Hi, Sonny here. I'm going to show you how to play This Is Our God. I played this at church today. It's still fresh in my head, so I'm going to record it. That way I can show myself if I forget how to play the song. So this is how it goes. Let's break it down in a section. The intro has a rhythm part and a solo. And by the way, I'm doing the Hillsong Chapel version. The Hillsong Chapel. The link is in the description. Uh, so this is our God by Hillsong Chapel. Oh, sorry. So that's the intro. We start off with a major third in the E in the seventh position. Is the E major third, seventh fret of your A string and sixth fret of your D. Just those two notes. And then we play the G sharp minor third, and you move up to 11th fret of your A and 9th fret of your D. And you slide up to a C sharp minor position, 4th fret of your A and 2nd fret of your D. And then you play the A power chord, which is open A string, the 2nd fret of your A D strings. Open A, 2nd fret of your D. But I'll do this part right here. After I play that, I'll put my ring finger on the 4th fret of your D string and play that plus the 2nd fret of your G. So it goes like this. A first. Put your 2nd fret of your put your ring finger on the 4th fret of your D and play the 2nd fret of your G. So that's the intro rhythm. So give a little slide up, A. So while I was doing this, the lead part goes like this. So that's the first part of the lead. So basically, you're playing the E major, 13th fret of your G, and you cover 12th fret of your index finger. So it goes like this. And then you put your ring finger on the 13th fret of your G, middle finger on the 12th fret of your B, and index finger on the 11th fret of your E. Alright, so that's basically a what is this we're looking at? Oh, it's a flat minor. And you play again on the E major, and then you put your ring finger on the 14th fret of your G string while you still cover the 12th fret of your B and E with your index finger. And you put your pinky on the 14th fret of your E string. Go like this. So it goes like this. 14th fret of your G, 12th fret of your B, 12th fret of your E, back to 14th fret of your G, and you put your pinky on the 14th fret of your E and play that. So again, it goes like this. A flat minor, E major again, try it. Alright, and And the second time's a little different. It's almost the same except few notes. So second time you play the lead, you do this part again. Now the A flat minor is a little different. You go like this. And you play the 12th fret again. So you goes 14th fret of your G, 12th fret of your B, 11th fret of your E, back to 13th fret of your G, and then you play the 12th, and you move your index finger up to play 12th fret of your E. So that part's a little different like that. And back to the major, E major position, 14th fret of your G and 12th fret of your B and E. Now this time it's different too. And you play the 14th fret again. Play the 14th fret of your E string. Okay, so 13th fret of your G, 12th fret of your B, 12th fret of your E, 13th fret of your G, 14th fret of your E. And then you put your ring finger on the 14th fret of your G, 12th fret of your B, 12th fret of your E, 14th fret of your G, and then 14th fret of your B string this time. Alright, so the whole thing goes like this. And then it's when it starts singing on the E. Your grace is enough. G sharp minor, bar chord, more than I need. C sharp minor, bar chord. At your word is on A. Word I will believe. You can do an E over there. I wait for you. G sharp minor. Draw near again. C sharp minor. Let your spirit make me new. B bar chord. And I will fall is a G sharp minor. Bar chord at your feet. A. I will fall is a F sharp minor. At your feet. B. And I will, and then G sharp minor. Worship you here, A. And then back to the intro. And do the lay over it. Your presence in, that's E, okay. E major. Your presence in me, G sharp minor. Jesus light the way, C sharp minor. By the power, A of your, by the power of your word, E. And I am restored, G sharp minor. I am redeemed, C sharp minor. By your spirit is A. I am free, B. The rhythms always go kind of do a slowly strum down. Okay, and I am free, and this is the chorus part right there, right here. I will fall is G sharp minor at your feet, A. I will fall, F sharp minor, fall at your feet, B. And I will, G sharp minor, worship you here, A. Freely you gave is the E, it all for us. Surrender your life, B. On that cross, great is the love, F sharp minor, pour out for all, C sharp minor. This A is our God. Back to E. And lifted on high, E again. From death to life, forever our God is B. To glorify, servant and king, F sharp minor. Rescue the world, B, C sharp minor. This is A, our God is E. And then it goes into interlude. This is B, D sharp minor. Just one measure per chord. A, F sharp minor, B again, C sharp minor, A again, freely you gave, and then goes back to the bridge, the E, B, F sharp minor, and C sharp minor. Alright, so that's the whole song. Now when you play the bridge, freely you gave it all for us, surrender your life upon the cross, you can play this behind it. Alright, something like that. Basically what I do is I put my pinky over 12th fret of your B and E string, and my index finger on the 9th fret of your G. And then you put the pinky lifted up a little bit and play the 12th fret of your pinky, and ring finger on the 11th fret of your E string, while your index stays on the 9th fret of your G. Oh, sorry. Alright, so it goes like this. Back to the 12th fret, and then play the 10th fret of your B and the 9th fret of your G. Slide up, and back to, and then you play the 12th fret of your E, your pinky, and the 9th fret of your B and G with your index finger. And then you can play the 10th fret of your index middle finger. Lift that back up. Goes back to the beginning. Something like that. You can just you can change it up and play something similar to that, but that's pretty much the whole song to This Is Our God by Hillsong.